Hi Scorpio, this is Mary Shima Suluka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Scorpions out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Scorpions out there. Your first card is this one. We've got the Knight of Swords, a very fast moving energy. And then they want me to look at this card, which is the King of Pentacles and then King of Cups as well. Behind the deck, we've got the Six of Cups energy. I'm speaking to the Scorpions. This is your energy, a Libra or a Scorpion energy. Some of you could be born on the cusp. All right? There is something which is coming through at full speed. This might be in regards to a relationship, because Six of Cups speaks about a connection. Either you might be deciding to reach out, because Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight in this deck. So it's like no more thinking, no more waiting, just going full speed. So someone is deciding to reach out. Okay, somebody is deciding to initiate contact maybe, to get back together probably with the Six of Cups. Either you could be dealing with two male energies, or this could be your energy as well. All right, just one person. King of Cups is somebody who's, and get this energy of somebody who's very emotionally unavailable. So this is somebody who bottles up their feelings or doesn't express too much. But there is this energy of being grounded. All right, this King of Pentacles is somebody who's stable and secure. All right, financially stable and secure. This is somebody whom people listen to, like at a good position at their workplace or something. Let me just see whether these are two people or not. Okay. It could be just one person who's coming through as somebody who's very, who's finally deciding to take action. Could you please clarify these two kings, please? Could you please clarify the King of Pentacles along with the King of Cups? It's almost like you're doing the right thing now. All right? It's, yes, exactly. The judgment. Someone who's finally, because judgment, right? It's the final verdict. So this is one person who is making that clear decision about what he needs to. King of Swords. King of Swords is somebody who does the freaking right thing. All right? So they're just saying it's just one person. It's just one king. All right? It's just, if he kept it to himself, what he wanted, now he is deciding. All right? Even with this Knight of Swords, he's deciding to go after what is it that he wants. Because Nine of Cups is all about the wish fulfillment, making things happen. Okay? So this person is going to make things happen instead of keeping it to himself. All right. At least it could be speaking up as well, because in the Judgment card, this person is blowing the trumpet. The spirit is blowing the trumpet. All right? So this card is about communication as well. So you could be initiating communication. All right? You're speaking up finally. Let's move on. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini energy, an Aries or a Taurus energy, or a Libra or a Scorpion energy, or, that's Scorpion energy again. Anything else? Ooh, Devil's energy. There is something about you're obsessed. If it's a relationship situation, you could be very much obsessed about this person. You're very much into them. Okay? Yeah, the Magician. So it's like going, doing everything it takes. Okay? Yes, this could be a person who walked away and you want them back. So you're doing what you should be doing. All right, let's move on. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy, a Gemini energy, or probably, what was that? Devil's energy, Capricorn. Can we have the next card, please? Scorpions out there. Scorpions out there. Whoa. Just one. Two swords. All right. So if you had been, there's something about, I was thinking while I was shuffling the cards, multiple kings came through, but it's the same person who's deciding that I need to change something about myself. Only then can I get, what is it that I wish for? So if they were the King of Cups earlier and somebody just walked away because it's not serving them, now they're deciding to ground themselves, like they have changed, all right? Something shifted within them, okay? Even with that King of Swords, they're deciding they need to do what is right. They want to make things right. So the way they're thinking is shifting, all right? So Two Swords is somebody who has been contemplating a decision. They took their time maybe, all right? Someone was hurting as well. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. We're speaking about this lady who walked away. You could have hurt this person. That could be the reason why they walked away. They want me to look at the next card, which is the Five of Cups. You're disappointed, or this is a person who's crying over spilt milk. Okay? So you are making a decision to make things right. That is why now, like I said initially, no more thinking. You're just charging forward. You're going to do what is, what you're supposed to be doing. All right? That's fixing things. So you made that decision, all right, because you are regretting a loss. You're crying over a loss of a person. All right. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy, a Libra energy, or probably a Virgo energy. Scorpions out there. Can we have the next card, please? Just one. In the center of the reading is a Magician's energy. Nine of Swords. Behind the deck, we're looking at the Page of Swords. There is something about it stresses you out. Okay? You're going to do whatever it takes. The Magician is a strong manifester, right? You are initiating contact. But there is something about you losing your sleep just thinking how they would react. Because I told you, they're hurt. They walked away. There is a strong, solid reason for that, right? So you're worried this person would, fight you back, or, this is a person who's very defensive. And you're worried about that, what they will say. I just broke the deck and we have the Nine of Wands, exactly. You're on the fence about it. You're overwhelmed, or it makes you anxious just thinking about how they would react. Okay? I just broke the deck because, I just broke the deck and we have the Tower. Things fucked up. Things fell apart so badly that this is justifiable. How they would react is justifiable. They're not waiting on you, right? After that massive screw up. Some of you might be dealing with a strong Gemini energy, with the Magician along with the Nine of Swords. So this worries you. All right, how they would react if you reach out. You want them back, but it makes you anxious. All right, just can we have the next card, please? Scorpions out there. This one. Your next card is the Knight of Wands, but still nothing is going to stop you. You are very fired up about reaching out. That's what, you made your decision already. Okay? Yes. Two cards which says the same thing. Somebody who is, sitting behind the wheel, they know where they're going. Knight of Wands is a very fast-moving energy. It's a very passionate energy, very fired up energy, very charged up. So you are anyways, even though it makes you anxious, even though you don't know how they are going to react, you are still going to go after them. Behind the deck, we have got the Queen of Pentacles. This could be the person who, Nine of Pentacles earlier, Queen of Pentacles now. Same person. You see them as your person. Okay, because you came through as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, the counterpart. A Sagittarius or a Capricorn energy. Some of you might be dealing with, another Sagittarius or a Scorpion energy, or probably a Cancerian energy. You're going to go after them. You're going to reach out to them no matter how you feel about it. All right? Yeah. 5 Wands. This is how things are between the two of you. There is conflict. There is argument. People not being on the same page. But still, you are going to reach out to it because your mindset is like the King of Swords. I got to do what I'm supposed to do. I need to fix this. I need to go after them. I need to make things right. Now that is the way you're thinking. You're not hiding and you're not like, I know, I messed it up. I am scared to even, face them. No, you're going to confront them because you want them. All right, moving on. Can we have the last card, please? Scorpions out there. Now, I might be speaking directly. See, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Behind the deck, we've got the Page of Swords again. There could be this energy of a third person. 7 of Cups, very optimistic. Why do we have the 3 of Cups? 3 of Cups speaks about celebration, coming back together and all that, a rejoicing. 8 of Wands, you are going to make that happen because 8 of Wands, again, forward moving energy, communication energy, travel energy. You might be traveling towards them, all right? If you are staying far. Yeah. But this is what? Page of Swords. Let me just clarify the 3 of Cups, please. What is this 3 of Cups here? Is there a third person? Could you clarify the 3 of Cups? This one. We've got the King of Wands now. Along with the 2 of Swords. It's like you want to figure it out. Whether they have a third person or not. Okay? Behind the deck, we've got the Hangman. So you have been thinking about it. Now you just want to have that closure. Have they moved on or not? 8 of Wands, moving on. 3 of Cups, they've already moved on. Page of Swords, they will reject you. So you want answers. You want them, but do they want you or not? Or have they moved on with their life with somebody else? You want your answers. Instead of just same 2 of Swords, instead of being in the blind spot, not knowing what's happening is not worth it. You need answers so that you can move on. I just broke the deck and we have the Tower again. Ooh, Tower along with you're willing to offer them the commitment. If you still have a chance, you are willing to fix this. Yeah, for a Swords, you're wishing and hoping and praying for it, but you need them, to let you know, what is it that they want. That's the energy. You've really thought this through, and you're charging towards them. Everything speaks about this person is going to, rush in. Because Knight of Swords, fast-moving energy. Knight of Wands, fast-moving energy. There was a Chariot energy as well. 8 of Wands energy as well, forward-moving energy. All right, very, very, because Magician in the center of the reading is somebody who, who does everything in their power to manifest things. All right, making the impossible possible. But there is a question mark with regards to the third person. That is what you want to know as well. the answer. Okay? You want closure. That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Mary Shio, my channel to look at. Until next time, bye bye.